Today, hiker T stands for tired. We are watching the neighbor's dog and he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. We are going on a hike. I'm going to be listening to him whine like that for the next hour, so that's exciting. And where we're going should be fun. I posted a video 4 years ago of this place and I haven't filmed since. Around the same time frame, so I'm really hoping to see the same activity. I will link my old video below so you can check it out. Some really cool clips of the toad activity we saw then. Let's see what we can find today. Destination, Frog Lake on the Mountain Loop Highway. Parked at Clear Creek. There is a little pullout. We'll walk down and check out the creek there in a minute. We are the only ones here currently, so I'm going to get started. This trail is mostly overgrown. And when I was here 4 years ago, some of the little bridges were already rotting, so I'm not sure what to expect, but we're gonna find out. The forest looks absolutely lovely right now. That is the Mountain Loop Highway. This is Clear Creek. Let's get a better look at Clear Creek here. It's kind of sunny where I'm standing. All right, let's head up to Frog Lake. It's a pretty faint trail, but you can still see it. Uh-oh, water crossing. Can you jump that one? Jump, jump, jump. It's hard to tell, but there are beautiful big Douglas firs in here. Oh, there's trilliums here too. This one is aging, so it's pink. Maybe as we get further up, we'll see some white ones. A hall between two trees. Pretty overgrown. That's okay. Uh-oh, a blowdown. Uh-oh, now we're all stuck. Which way you going? Ah, oh, my foot. So I think you can actually walk the road to get up here. And I am going to the left through the mud. I think I'm going to go on the road though, because it looks like this is a bit washed out right here. Let's check it out. There's the trail. Looking a little mushy. Let's see if we can keep going. I really want to see what condition it's in. Besides mud and overgrown. Woo! I smell skunk cabbage. Oh my God. Oh, this might not even be passable. We might have to take the road. It's just swampy as far as I can see. Oh gosh, yep, I just sunk in there. Maybe I can cut back in later. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna take the road. What a shame, this was such a fun trail. Well, a road walk was not what I came out here for. This is actually a really fun little adventurous hike, but it's just, that was way too muddy. Like a 1/10 of a mile wading through mud is not my idea of fun with 3 dogs. So I think this road walk might be a little longer than the trail. And if I can find a place to cut back over, I will. But we'll just see. Oh, we're still going up this road, but it's a pretty quiet road. Well, I'm sad we're not on the trail, but we've got some beautiful bleeding hearts blooming along here. It's still pretty and peaceful and springy out. So we're just gonna enjoy it. I see the trail, but if I hadn't been on it before, I wouldn't actually recognize it. I don't know if it's smart to try it or not. So I'm up on this hill, and this is a rickety bridge I came across when I took it 4 years ago. That. Yes, that's a bridge. So it's pretty steep actually to get around that and then cross the rickety bridge, and I'm not sure what kind of trail there's going to be on the other side. Oh, I think we'll maybe try to catch the trail from the pond, from the lake, and see how far down we can get it from the other direction, if I can find it at all. Colt's Fit or something coming up. I'll identify this later, along with some gorgeous skunk cabbages back there. Really nice and big ones. Oh, look at that flower. Okay, I'm at 1.28, and I think this first left is going to be our way to the lake. As far as driving to the lake, I'll tell you when I get there what I think, but the main road, I don't think you needed high clearance or four-wheel drive or anything for, but for this one, I would recommend some high clearance. There's some pretty deep ruts and humps that I definitely wouldn't take a car with low clearance over. Sweet, we are in the right spot. And other than a dirt road, I haven't seen any trails cutting to the left, which is where our trail would have come in at. So I'm not sure if I can pick it up on this side or not. But either way, this was a good adventure. I don't know if you can see the lake through there yet. All right, that's awesome. I am going to go get a little closer. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to see the tons of toads because last time when there were so many, it was quite loud. But nevertheless, I wanted to go check out what was under the water and maybe see some egg clusters or some tadpoles, and it was pretty cool. Well, that was a fun little stop. I saw a lot of little tadpoles, so I'm thinking that all the activity I saw last time I was here is over for now. But we've walked a little further. Oops, nice trip. Walked a little further down the lake to a few more entry points. So we'll check this lake out. It's maybe not an alpine lake or the most beautiful big lake, but it is full of life. I think this might be the end of the road here, and it is a campsite that people did not pack it in, pack it out. There's the lid to a barbecue and a ton of trash. Let's go just a little further and see if we can get down to the lake one more time. Like people shoot out here. There's a lot of shells and skeets, or whatever they're called, those little fluorescent clay targets. It looks pretty brushy on this end, so I think we're gonna get out of this garbage zone and head back. There's the main road. I'm coming back from the lake, and here is a side road, and I think this might lead to the trail. I'm not sure this is the greatest of ideas, but let's just go down it a little to where I can see over this rise, and we'll check it out. So we're at the end of the road, and I am not seeing any trail. We are going to go back down the road to our car. If I can find where we got off the trail, we'll do the last part on the trail because it's definitely more pleasant. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get there. Well, I did kind of find a trail that goes in the right direction. Let's see Let's see how far we get. What the heck? There we go. Let's see how far it goes before it peters out. We're just really right along the road too. This is definitely not a well-worn trail, but it'll be a fun one to restore. Yeah, you can't even see it here. Wow. I think we're gonna just cut up to the road again. Oh, here's the trail, a little bit of it. Well, it continues down this way. Definitely overgrown. Oh, it's so pretty though. Look how covered with moss it is. The forest is reclaiming the trail. Wandering through the woods with hardly any trail and 3 tiny dogs. That's my kind of adventure. Well, I would love to just keep going down this trail, and if I just had my 2 dogs, I would, but Guzzler is not a hiker. He is tripping and getting tangled, and this is kind of crazy. So I can see the roadbed right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just head up there and meet you at the car. We are back at the car. That was a total of 3.12 miles and 430 feet of elevation gain total. It wasn't my idea of what I was gonna do when I came out for this hike, but it was still very pleasant and very peaceful. I heard ravens, and it was just a perfect temperature out and a very nice day to enjoy the woods.